hope everyone is fine, and I also hope that you have gone through my previous videos and everyone is clear with these topics. And in the previous videos we have learned about properties of the matter and types of diffusions. And today in this video we are going to learn that how small is a matter, and also there exists some space between the particles. So these two activities we are going to do in this video. So let's get started. So for that experiment I have taken 4 glasses and I have taken few amount of the water in each of the glass, and I have taken a food color, and now I am going to add little bit of the food color to the one of the glass. So here clearly we can see that it has turned to very nice red color. Okay, so from this I am going to take few ml and going to add it to the next glass. Okay, so you can see that this also have changed the color, and again from this I am going to add into the third one, and you can still see the change of the color, and from this we are going to add into the next one. Okay, so still there is little change in the color. Okay, so can you see it is not clear as water, but there is this little change in the color. So you can see the variation of the color. But you can also observe that there is color change. Okay, that is a common thing, because the matter whichever is being added to the all the glasses, there is existing some small particles. So we can know that whatever matter we have taken, it is very, very, very small. That's why wherever you have added it, there you have observed the color change. So I hope everyone have understood this activity. You can also try out this experiment in your houses. And let's get started with the another experiment, that is there exists space between the particles. So for the next experiment we have taken few properties here. So one is 1 spoon and glass and some water in it and some amount of the sugar. So now let us take 1 spoon of sugar and add it to the water. So let us stir it well. Okay, so while stirring, what happens is the sugar gets mixed in the water, and you observe that after some point it starts dissolving. Okay, so why does it dissolve? So in the previous video we have learnt about diffusion. So what is happening? So here the sugar is diffusing into the water. So whatever spaces are there in the liquid, that is water, the solid sugar is occupying that spaces and dissolving into it completely. So that's why after some time we cannot see the sugar particles in the, so can we see here? So only little part. So I have taken a whole, what is that, 1 spoon of sugar, but here we can see only little amount of the sugar. If I stir it more, then what happens? That amount of sugar also gets dissolved. Okay, so what is happening there? Slowly occupying the spaces between the liquid water. Okay, so it got completely dissolved. So let me take 1 more spoon of sugar and add it to the water. So let me see whether it is getting dissolved or not. Okay, so I am going on stirring it. So slowly this is also getting dissolved. And you can see the color change also. Before it was very clear and now it is changing to somewhat yellowish color. You can see that color change. Okay, I am continuously stirring it. Okay, so it got dissolved. So let me take 1 more spoon of sugar. Okay, I have taken 1 more spoon of sugar and stirring it. So is it dissolving? No. See, it is not dissolving. I am continuously stirring it with the same speed as I have done before. But no, see, the amount of sugar is getting settled there. It is not getting dissolved. Again, let us try with applying more force. Stirring it, and you can observe that the amount of sugar is not getting dissolved. Okay, so here the sugar is settled down, it is not getting dissolved. And you can also see the level of water has also increased. Yes. And here before we have taken the water till this content or this volume, and but after mixing these 3 spoons of sugar, the volume have increased till here. Okay, so like this, with this we can understand that whatever sugar molecules you have taken, they have been dissolved into the water, and they have occupied whatever spaces are there in the water molecules and got settled. And whenever you have added the extra amount of sugar, there was no place to get dissolved, and they have started settling down. So this is what our experiment is, that is, there exists space between the particles. That's why whenever, if any particle has space, then it can accommodate the particles into it, or it can diffuse the another particles into it. I hope everyone have understood these both experiments, and if you have any doubts regarding this, you can comment me in the comment section. And in the previous video, I have asked one question, that whether an oil and water mixture is a diffusion, and many of them have answered me, and that is a no. Because an oil and a water, they'll be forming a clear layers. Okay, they cannot be dissolved into one each other. So that's why it is not a diffusion. Understood everyone? So yeah, like this, if you have any doubt, you can comment me in the comment section, and we are going to learn another interesting topic in our next class. Till then, keep observing and keep learning. Thank you.